Okay, so hello everyone, good morning. The neighbors' chickens are up and about again, so should you keep hearing them in the background, I apologize. But today, I'm going to show you how you can quickly flush or drain your old hydraulic fluid and replace it with a new one. And all you need is just a clear hose and a container. And what you need to do is to just remove this cover off from the bleed screw attached to the gearbox. Insert your clear hose, okay, and insert the other end of the clear hose down there, okay, then insert the other end on this container just like that. So the next thing you would want to do is get an 8mm wrench, open the bleed screw, okay, just like that. Okay, I'll open it some more. So you see fluid is already starting to come out. And actually, just by doing this, you can also use this method to bleed the air out of your hydraulic system. Okay, the air is already coming out along with the hydraulic fluid. Before I'll show you the next step, I would advise you to wear eye protection, okay, because we're dealing with high pressure here, although I have not actually experienced it, but just to be on the safe side, especially if you're going to be standing around this engine bay. So wear eye protection. What I will do next is to start the engine. Now when I start the engine, it will be only a matter of minutes, maybe even just seconds, to completely drain the hydraulic fluid out. And once that is done, turn off the engine, okay? Need to do that as soon as possible because you do not want this hydraulic pump to run dry, okay? Okay, so I would say that's dry now. We need to stop. Like I've said, we don't want this to continue turning without any hydraulic fluid in it because the hydraulic itself is the one that's going to lubricate your hydraulic pump. So we can now close the bleed screw shut and remove the clear hose. Let the rest of the fluid bleed down the container, okay? And I can now put the cover back on. So just a quick comparison between the color of the old hydraulic fluid and this is the color of the new hydraulic fluid. Now what you would want to do is to fill it up with the same amount of hydraulic fluid that you just took out. So now with the cap off, we are going to start the engine, but please refrain from turning the wheel just yet. Okay, so we will just let this run for a minute or so in order for the fluid to cycle all throughout the hydraulic system. So it's been about a minute now. I'm going to remove this filter. This way this won't come flying out should there be any air in the system. When I turn this hard right to hard left and there's still resistance, the steering still is not smooth, so I'm gonna keep doing that till all the air is pushed out. So the steering feels smooth now, so I'm going to stop it right there. So put the filter back on. Actually, I overfilled it. Drain some of the fluid out, and also this is a good way to bleed some of the air out as well. Okay, so you see it's already bleeding out. You can see air pockets. Air is also coming out. Okay, so there are no more air pockets. There's still some tiny bubbles, but that's not really significant. So I'll check here. So that's about it. I'll now close this bleeder screw and tighten that down. Okay, so now we're going to check our hydraulic oil level, and we're right on the money. So start your vehicle up again, and now it even feels smoother. Okay, so should it not feel smooth, just repeat the process. try to bleed the air out from here, or turn off the engine, bleed the air out from here. So all in all, that's about it. That's how you replace your hydraulic fluid. So maybe next time I will also show you how you can perform basically the same process on this vehicle, okay? So all in all, I do believe that's it. That's all that there is to show. I hope this video can help you out. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. Only if you want to, and as always, thank you for watching.